Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from April 1st to the 7th, 2024. Gemini, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini weekly money and career, April 1st to the 7th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word. If you wish to put your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name in this month of April that I will announce at the end of the month in the last reading. I do live readings every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anybody that is interested. If you become a member of this channel, would love to have you on board. It helps the channel. And it also gives you access to a free question during the live. All right, let's get started. Gemini, weekly money and career, April 1st to the 7th, 2024. Let's see what energies we have so far. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, battling, not trusting, Gemini. You are not trusting. Battling something, fighting for something, fighting for truth, fighting for people to be honest, fair game, and you're pushing forward. No matter what, you're pushing forward courageously. I like that. You're taking upon yourself where, even if it's tricky, even if it's difficult because you don't see eye to eye or you don't particularly trust that person, maybe that it's that one person in a team, maybe it's just that one person that's in that company that you don't trust. Or, okay, it feels like, let's say you're in a meeting or in a team, right? In a business, in your job, in a company, whatever it is. It feels like there's that one person you consistently have to have an argument every time to prove your point, or you don't have the same point of view and you never have the same point of view. But it feels like you want to get your point across, but you're really honest. You're really true to your values, to your belief system, to your idea, how you're conducting yourself in your job, whatever your responsibilities are, whatever this field is, whatever you're part of, whatever your career is. You are all about integrity, and you're very clear on where you stand, very clear on what you're saying, on this point of view you have, or what you want to get across. And you don't trust that person, and you're trying to get the truth, but you're moving forward. It's really like, okay, maybe it's someone from the past, maybe it's someone you know, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a past coworker, or maybe this is a project from the past. Whatever it is, it's giving you anxiety. And it has been confusing, right? Waiting for those answers. It feels like you consistently want clarity with the moon, right? Trying to get that truth out there, whatever this is. But you have your integrity for you. So let's pull some more cards to see where this is going with this moon. You want that truth, and you'll get that truth. That's the way it feels. And it doesn't really matter how many conversations you have to have, how many times you have to repeat yourself because it's confusing. You're pushing forward. You're clear. It's almost like you've always been clear on your objectives. You've always been clear on where you stand. You haven't really budged. And there you have your card, right? With the Lovers. And you know. It's like now you know what your drive is all about. All right, let's see. Because I see something moving forward with this Knight of Cups and moving forward with someone you know or someone from the past. And maybe, oh, maybe that's it. Okay, maybe this is a person you're crossing paths with again. Maybe this is someone you worked with before. Maybe this is even a friend or a family member that you don't want to have on board that's giving you anxiety because you don't trust them. Or a friend. Right? Or a past coworker. And you're standing your ground. You're like, I'm pushing forward on this project. It seems like a creative project with the Knight of Cups, but it doesn't have to be. You want to move forward. And you don't want any of this nonsense. And it's stressing you out. Let's see where this goes. Yes, again, standing your ground. Knight of Wands. You have two knights, so this is you moving forward, Gemini. And you're gonna prove them wrong. You're standing your ground no matter what. You're doing it your way. But yes, so it moves forward with this Knight of Wands because it's important for you. So this is probably a project that's important for you, or a project you've had in mind, or you've been in that job for a while, in that company for a while, and you're going to remain on that project, or you're going to remain on those responsibilities, right? There's no way someone else is going to take that job, or there's no way someone that you feel doesn't have their integrity or a bit of a BSer, right? Knight of Wands, that is going to take your shine away. You know the truth. You know what's up in this job, your responsibilities and what you have to do and what you have been discussing for a long time on that project. And you've been there for a while, right? It's almost like, no, this person's not coming back in the picture, right? Because I feel like it's a comeback with the Six of Cups. So either it's someone you worked before on something precedingly, that has nothing to do with this job, but sometimes we cross ways with people. Like I have multiple times crossed ways with the same people in jobs, right? But in different companies. And it feels like that. It feels like, no, hell no, I don't want that person again. I don't like working with them. I don't trust them, right? That. But this is important. And it's almost like you have to complete an important task here. And you have to prove yet again that you have the skills for this task. Or I feel like the people know you have the skills, that you are the right person for this task, for this responsibility, for this job. But there's this person that comes in, right? That sort of shifts the energies around. And you want to move forward on this. And it's exciting energy for the project. And it's exciting energy for the job. It's just that you don't trust that. And so, yes, I feel like it's almost like you are taking on new responsibilities. Maybe you are in charge. Oh, maybe you are in charge now of this project. Maybe you got a promotion or something like that. And people are not trusting you or are jealous that you are getting a promotion or taking on, right? And so it's sort of putting a damper on this and you're frustrated because there's a lack of progress, or because you have to prove yourself or discuss everything or get everything approved, or everything keeps coming back on the table constantly, the repeat that we have to re-explain and reprove yourself, or re-explain where you're going and how you are taking on the projects or taking on your responsibilities within this job, and what your direction is and how you're going to manage this. And I feel like at some point you feel, you know, that your power or your drive or your enthusiastic energy, because you got the job, or because you got more responsibilities, or because you got nominated to, you know, to take on the lead of this project or something like that, it feels like you feel like it's going to go to waste because because of constantly having to over and over again prove yourself. Let's see where this is going. Let's see if we have more messages in the second deck. I feel like it's also important to go out and check out other opportunities if this is really complicated. Let's see where this goes. It feels like it's stressing you out and you're not trusting. Yes. Again, the Knight of Cups. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, got it. Because you're moving forward. You're moving forward on a project or on a job or a business or a creative opportunity, or you're developing something or creating something, and you're taking on a new direction. So whatever nonsense is going on here, I feel like that's pushing you to see things differently and to move on to something else, a new opportunity. And maybe this is something you were waiting for, or maybe you thought things were going to be okay, or just fall in your lap, or not fall in your lap, but sort of settle down. And then you could just move on to the day-to-day routine within the job. But I think that it's important to utilize your energy to move forward, even if it takes extra effort to move forward on a new direction. There's a certain understanding here. There's a certain truth. There's a certain clarity with this Ace of Swords. A new direction. This is taking on a new direction. So I feel like this Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups here, that originally I thought you were going to persevere no matter what in the circumstances, in that energy that you don't trust. I feel like now you're moving on to something else because you don't want to deal with it's too much. Yes, there you go. Something different. A new opportunity, a new idea. And yes, it's new. It's all new with the Hangman. And I think you understand, or you understood, that that energy within that job that was just not jiving or just not working, or that constant having to prove yourself or re-explain, is pushing you to something else and pushing you to reevaluate where you stand on your career, where you stand on your priorities. Your priorities are changing and you're shifting. And this is going to be different with the Hangman. And the Hangman is about change in perspective, and change because we feel trapped. The inability to move on in a decision, right? Sort of suspended between two possibilities, right? You're in that job that's not going anywhere, or that it's not even that's not going anywhere. It's like you have responsibilities. It's almost like you got that promotion, or you're put on that project that you're managing, or you're taking, you have responsibilities, but you consistently have to prove yourself over and over again. And it's like a fishbowl where every meeting, every conversation, you feel like you've just had it, right? Over and over and over again. So it's not really leading you anywhere. Even if you do have the job and the responsibilities, it's almost like you can't go anywhere with this, because there's always someone questioning or having you, start from the beginning to explain the whole thing again. So here you realize, or you're understanding, that it's time to sort of figure it out, and because it's not clear, and you don't see a clear vision in that job, and so you're sort of suspended, should I stay, should I go? And here we have this new direction here where you're deciding to move forward. But yes, that energy in that job is pushing you to put yourself in question, to put the job in question. Is this where I belong? Should I continue on this energy that's weird, or, they don't trust me, or they gave me the promotion just for something, right? For whatever reason. And now where do I go? So here it's about the opportunity to pause and to take a chance to assess or reassess where you stand on your career, on your path, and evaluate. And this is bringing something new. And I think that it's important to also reach out to other opportunities, check other things out, check where there are positions available or opportunities available. Because I feel like something else is coming in, because you're seeing things differently. And what is coming in, yes, might be different than what you expect or expected. And maybe this is pushing you towards another type of job. And I say this very often in all these readings. Time to put ourselves out there. It's time to commit to oneself, to take care of oneself and not of anybody else or anybody else's opinion or gossip or whatever. It's time to commit to oneself. And therefore, put yourself out there in a position, in an energy that belongs to you. And if it takes a moment, because it's different, because it takes time. And maybe it's good to take time away from that routine to connect with a new way of seeing things, to connect with a new way of thinking, and checking other communities, jobs, ways out. Accepting to surrender and let go so you can position yourself in this new energy. Yes, and wow, look at that. And 9 of Cups. And that positions yourself to do what you want, to bring in your wish, your dream. And however you stay in those negative energies of people that are not allowing you to express yourself, or not allowing you to express your creativity, or to push forward, or to evolve and grow within a job, a community, or a business, or a company, whatever it is. Here you are, by shifting your energies, by understanding to take another route, to take another position, to check out what's going on out there. And you have the Page of Swords, which is understanding, right, that you got to go for it. Even if others are not thrilled, or don't understand it, or, just move forward, get the wheels rolling. And you probably are very intelligent, innovative. You probably have a lot of ideas, and you probably got into that job with a ton of ideas, and very excited and very motivated and inspired, and you sort of shut down. And now what? And so now it's time to go where people are going to listen to you. Right? On to a new experience. This is going to be a new experience. Might be training, might be taking classes, right? But it's about learning. It's about learning a new job, a new path. And I think that with your ambition, you're eager with lots of goals, right? You will reach those goals with maybe extra education or training or classes or whatever, in this new direction. All right, let's see if there is one last message for the road. Gemini. Let me know where you stand. Let me know where you are in your path and if you connect with these energies. And that is how I push forward in my readings and find energies for my readings. So thank you for sharing your journeys, and thank you for sharing your energies on this platform. And I know not everybody wants to share their life on this platform, so just put a heart down below if you don't wish to share, and if you don't wish to, you know, put the magic word down for the free reading. Share your energies. Let me know. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Yes, there we go. There we go. So, Ace of Cups and the Chariot. Determined. But determined because you're ready and you're balanced, right? The Chariot appears when we're ready. When we have done the work. When we do understand where we stand. Then you're focused. Right? You're not going to let anybody get in your way anymore. It has happened once. It's not going to happen twice. Right? You have the power. You're ready now to reach your goal. It's all about action and all about motivation once you shift your path. It's that willpower to achieve what you want, right? So hold that focus. And even if others question you, that's okay. Right? If they're questioning what you're doing, why you're shifting, why you're going on another route or whatever, it's not about them, it's about you, right? Assert yourself. Be courageous, be bold in expressing your boundaries, your desires, and you're going to get your way. You're going to get your way. Have faith in yourself and in who you are and what you stand for, and I know you do. Geminis, I know you know your worth. I know you know who you are, right? You're not going to let anybody stand in your way. Is there one more card? No. Yes? Okay. Let's see. I feel like I got stopped in my words to pick another card. Okay, well, there you are. There you are, Gemini. Speaking your truth. And empowered. There you are. Queen of Swords. Empowered intellectually. You know the conversations you're going to have. You know what you're going to say. And you know the truth is within. And you do have the moon. So you were waiting for answers, waiting for things to move, waiting for that person to talk to you or to have that conversation or to have the information, whatever it is, right? It will be different for everyone. But the Queen of Swords is also clarity. Clarity in what you want, in your power, in who you are, in expressing yourself because you're honest and you want to be independent in your choices. Right? It represents the importance of being able to judge a situation without relying on your emotions. And you can see there are not that many cups, but this cup here, this Ace of Cups here, is you positioning yourself, finding that new beginning. You have Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups, which is brand new beginning in the right place. With the right people, like-minded people, you are going to be able to express yourself and you're going to be able to exist around the table. Take on those responsibilities again and create again and exist. Exist. That's the way I feel. And it's like, you don't have to rely on emotions alone, right? It's about making judgment and looking at all facts before you make that decision and connect with the people, utilizing your intellectual understanding and how you connect with people, right? That is how you connect with people. Your mindset, all about your mindset. Here you are in your truth, in your power. And I feel like the magic word here, or the magic words, Gemini, are going to be my truth, my power. Wow. My truth, my power. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, you can put my truth, my power down below. Don't forget to be subscribed. Or if you just wish to empower yourself and others within this platform, my truth, my power, or share your journey. Let me know where you stand. Again, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you for sharing your energies. Thank you for your love, your support in this channel. It is a beautiful journey. I am grateful. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to each and every one of you for connecting. Have a great week, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.